how does it feel knowing that this is the last video I'm filming in 2023?
I go around, I go around, I go around and I go around and I go around.
2023 is done. Like, I had such an insane year. It just feels weird that it's ending. The whole like end of 2023 has nothing to do with this video. It's just like, this is the last video that I'm posting before the new year, so this feels like very weird to me. But if you guys are new here, my name is Mila. I make everything from college, lifestyle, and bookish type content, so if that sounds fun, definitely hit the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy these type of videos. Today we're going to be doing my December TBR. So I wanted to make a December TBR because I feel like it's different than my end of year TBR, because like, yeah, sure, in that video I do talk about the books that I read in December, but I feel like I like December to have its own little TBR because also I don't put all the books that I read in the year in my 2023 wrap up. Basically, I do everything I read till like Christmas, and then the books after Christmas, or like whenever I end up filming my big like yearly wrap up video, I would put that in the next year. So even though I'm still gonna do that, I feel like I do want to like talk more about the books I read this month, because I just like very briefly gave my rating and little tiny ideas what I thought about them, but I never got to like actually talking about them. So that's what I really wanted to do this year. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 books. I'm currently reading my 8th. I'm pretty sure I can finish it before this video comes up. So I'm gonna like just insert a clip of me talking about it if I finish it. But yeah, let's just like dive into everything that I read in the month of December. I literally read nothing from October to the 15th. So the book that I started reading in October, I like finished it in December. And that is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This book, my friend Maria was like, you have to read it, you're gonna love it. It's like, you are gonna love Henry. She knew that I would love Henry's character. I love Henry. Like, is he a little, I don't know what he is, but I feel like it's a little bit concerning how he thinks. This book was so good. The whole like sense of elitism and superiority, I completely ate that up. I love every single character. I love every single plot line. I just like the way Henry like masterminded everything. Like literally, I don't know what video I said this in, but when Taylor Swift wrote Mastermind, she was thinking of Henry when she was writing. It was just so good. Like, yeah, it took a long time to read because all this, it's like 8 chapters, but also it's like super thin. And I went all out annotating. Like, I normally just put tabs in my books. I highlighted, I underlined in pen. Like, my books never look like this. I just went all out. Let me find like a good passage. I don't know if you guys can see this wall. I went all out, and the ending, wow, like this was one of the best books that I read this year. I'm still like, this is one of the things that I'm never gonna like forget about. Like, this is gonna become my Roman Empire. This is literally gonna become my Roman Empire. It's so good. 5 stars, 100% recommend. Like, it's perfect for fall, winter. It's just wow. Wow. After finishing that, I read 2 Christmas romances. One surprised me for a good reason, one I absolutely hated. So I read Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. I've read Window Shopping when it came out, and I did not like it. Like, Tessa Bailey, she's a very like hit or miss author for me, and Window Shopping, I just no. So I was like really scared going into this, but I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And this was actually super good compared to Window Shopping. Like, it is extremely cheesy, but I feel like in terms of like Christmas romances, this doesn't have the like small town going back. There's like, you know, like the whole like small town Christmassy trope. This was completely different, and I feel like that's what I really liked about it. The story made sense, and it was funny. It was entertaining. Like, it wasn't too like smut heavy, which I feel like that's a big thing that I did not like about Window Shopping, because there was like no plot. Basically, this had plot, and it was so good. It was so entertaining. The characters were so much fun, and the way that, like, this isn't a spoiler because he literally talks about it in his first chapter, the way that Beats has like a stalker, And then when we find out who the stalker is, it's just wow. Like, this really, really surprised me. I rated 3.75 stars. Very, very pleasantly surprised. On the other hand, I read The Christmas Wish by Lindsay Kelk, and this one, I did not like it. Like, the main character, she was so obnoxious. Like, whenever she opened her mouth, I was like annoyed. I was like rolling my eyes. And yeah, I did like the message where it's like, because it's a whole like Groundhog Day situation, you know? And I did like how she was going around trying to grant everyone their wish, like making them happy and everything like that, whereas she really just had to like look within and like fix her life and stuff like that, like not cater her life to what people want, like do what she wants. And I really, really like that. But she's also very, very annoying. So yeah, there was that. The love story didn't really feel it. I liked the side characters better than I liked the main characters and her love interest. Like Manny, he was so fun. Her and the love interest, like, no. No. So don't recommend. I rated this, I don't remember if it was a 2.75 or a 3-star, probably 3-star because of the whole message and everything behind it. But yeah, not the best Christmas romance out there. Like, I know you need to kind of like lower your expectations for Christmas romances, but even this, that's like, no. After that, I started filming a video that I don't know when I'm posting it, but I have 4 books here that I read for that video. So we have The Cruel Prince by Ashley Jade. Let's ignore this man. This was so much better than I expected. Like, I went in knowing virtually nothing. I just know that it's like a bully high school romance. And I love when books have like a past and present like plot line, because I feel like especially for dark romances or like more like bully type things, it's like most of the times I have to see what happened before to believe in the romance. Like in this case, that really helped, whereas like let's say like Zodiac Academy, like having the conflict be like something that actually makes sense, that works, and I do not need like a backstory. Whereas over here, if I didn't have a backstory, the romance would just like not be believable, you know? So I actually really like that. The whole like conflict in this book actually made sense. Like, it wasn't like far-fetched or anything. It actually made sense. So I was like really, really surprised by that. And it was very entertaining. Like, I almost ordered book 2 immediately because I was like, this is so much better than I thought. And yeah, Ashley Jade, she just has a way of writing that sucks you in, gets you invested. Again, I was really, really surprised. Like, I'm really happy I picked it up, because if it wasn't for this video, I would have probably like put it off for like a couple of months. Like, honestly, a couple of months. After that, I read All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. And this follows infertility and just like the whole wanting kids thing. And normally that's something that I'm not really into. Like, when they're kids in books, I'm like, no. Like, the accidental pregnancy and stuff like that trope, I absolutely hate it. But in this book, I feel like when that whole subject is approached in a sense that it makes sense in the story, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, over here, the whole story revolved around like not being able to have kids. It was a good story. Like, obviously I didn't go in expecting like a 5-star read, like something amazing. Like, I do see why people love this book, because it really like touched you on a deeper level. And the little love notes at the end, like, actually like teared up to them. It was good. Like, it's not my favorite Colleen Hoover book, but it was pretty good. And if you haven't read it, I definitely recommend, because like I feel like Colleen is like an easy, fast read. There's like an emotional side you're probably gonna tear up. So it was good. Like, not my favorite from her, but it was still good. I rated it 3.75 stars. After that, oh my god, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. 5 stars. This was so good. I sped through this book. Like, I know everyone is talking about this book and they're like, it's so good, you have to read it. It's actually like, it deserves its hype. It's so good. I never saw the twist coming going in. I just knew that there was this girl who goes to work as a housemaid for this couple. The wife's a little bit psycho crazy. She kind of has a little affair with the husband. That's all I knew. I did not expect this. This was wow. I'm not gonna say anything else because I really want you guys to read it. I don't want to spoil anything. Please go pick it up. It's wow. Wow, 5 stars, amazing. After that, I dove back into romance, and I picked up The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. This was so cute. Like, I'm obsessed with this. It was adorable. It was like super fluffy and happy, and you found yourself like giggling and stuff like that to this book. Let me show you something at the end, and this, I find it so funny. So you see there's like a romance cheat sheet here, right? If you look at number 4, I really hope this focuses. Dirty talk about sexy hair. I don't know what it means, but I find it so funny. Like, when I was reading the book, from time to time, I would just like flip to the cheat sheet and be like, a dirty talk about sexy hair. I don't know what that means, but it's so funny and it's so cute. And like the friendship with the guys, I love it. I feel like Friends with Love is definitely like a very underrated trope because it's just so pure and wholesome compared to other things. And the fake dating in this book was so good. It was just amazing. I rated it 4. I don't know if I want to give it 4.25 or 4 stars, but exceeded my expectations. I loved it. It was so cute. I'm currently reading Heartless by Marissa Myers. If I finish it before this video comes up, I'm going to be inserting a clip right now. If not, then it means I have not finished it. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little December wrap up. I read a pretty decent amount of books since the 15th, so I'm like super proud of myself, super happy. And I'm excited to see where 2024 takes us. Like, I have such big reading goals this year. I think I want to try to get to 100 books. So yeah, like, let me know in the comment section down below what your goal is for this year, if you reach your goal, what your goal is for next year, if you reach your goal this year. What were your favorite books? What were your least favorite books? And stuff like that, because I'm definitely excited to see a little more into you guys' like reading experience, I guess, in 2023. And yeah, all my socials I linked down below, my TikTok, Instagram, Goodreads. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you guys in 2024. Like, it's literally in a couple of hours, and that's insane for me. Like, it's wow. So stay safe, protect your vibe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.